Alright, so we're in our garage. I know it's a little messy, but I hope you'll deal with it. I'm a very gunpla kind of guy. This is like my man cave now, technically, because we actually have a parking spot outside, so it's fine. So we don't use the garage for parking. It's just more for storage and whatever I do. So yeah. I've got my Dota 2 poster. This was the 2012 roster. Finally managed to frame it up last year. I also have the 2013 one, which I didn't go, but my friend got it for me. 2014 roster I did not get, and 2015 I don't think I'm going to get either. Because, you know, tickets are already all sold out. I mean, I can probably order online, but this is it, basically. So this is where I do all my gaming and gunpla building, whatnot. So as you can see already, oh crap, let's move this. You can see my special Type 0, Final Fantasy Type 0 PS4, really sexy color, love it. I don't know if I didn't already mention, but I did manage to sell my old PS4. Not going to tell you how much, but I made profit, to be honest. Alrighty, so here are some of the games I have. This is more or less more or less my PS4 games at this point. I've lent out Shadow Mortar at the moment, but this is what I've got. So I've got Battlefield Hardline, Knack, and I know in the previous video I did show this. This is the Little Big Planet 3 Steelbook from Europe, or German exclusive. Really nice. I'll show you guys more of my Steelbooks later, some other time. Natural Doctrine. There wasn't really a special edition for this because this was also from NIS America, but they did come in the poster, so I'm fine with that. And it came with a satchel. It came with a damn satchel, so I got that. But yeah, this is a hard-ass game, by the way, but really, really fun. Worth it, anyway. So like I said, I did get Dead or Alive last round. Fucking Kasumi for the win. I don't give a shit. Or Mia. Mia? Yeah, Mia. I don't know. Can't remember now. Your regular Call of Duty game. I played less than 10 hours of this, so fuck it. Got Last of Us. So this was the one that came with the Survival Edition, but I only have the PS4 version now because I traded in my PS3 one to pay less for the PS4 one. Trying to open. So yeah, that is a PS4 game now. There was a remastered steelbook for it, but it wasn't to my liking. It was costing a lot because considering how much the game was hyped up for the new one, for the previous one, so they were selling it a lot more online. So screw it. Next up I have is the infamous Second Son. You might be wondering why my cover is different. Because I got the special edition, so it's got the shiny cover and the special DLC and whatnot. That I don't know if you can buy it, but platinumed this right away on the second run. So you have to play 2 runs anyway. But yeah, I finished it on the second run. Good game, I liked it. And then some of my other shit. So I got Tales of Exilia 2, Killzone as well. The Lightning Returns. This is the Europe Steelbook edition. Gundam versus. This is another. These are my Japanese games / whatever. I still have my Type 0 game that I have sealed. I'm trying to sell, but yeah. Tales of Exilia 2 Steelbook from the Collector's Edition. Yaiba. This one I got for like $5, brand new. So it's a screw it. Bunch of other games over there. Star Oceans. If you are not a Star Ocean fan, you need to be one. Great RPG game. And they're coming up with a new one for PS4, but it's gonna be in between timelines. So I believe it's going to be before 5 and in between 3 and 5, I can't remember. Next up, more collectors and shit. I'm going to have to stand up on this one to get you guys a closer look. First off, these are some of my little Nenoroids or whatever what do you call them. So the 4 over there are the Tales of Symphonia ones, trying to get you guys a good look. And then that's Metallica from the Witch and the 100 Knight, NIS America. And then we have Rachel from Blaze Blue from the Chrono Phantasian Collector's Edition. Alright, so this was one of the bigger ones for NIS America, or not Square Enix. This is the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. I bought this one thinking it was only going to come with 2.5, but it came with 1.5 as well, so I've got 2 copies of each game now for this, for PS3. This came with a steelbook, the plushie, and I think that's about it. I can't remember. Oh, art book. Came with an art book and a pin. I'll show you guys the pin more later. My DS Lite that I got back in like 2000 something. Bought it with Pokemon Diamond because I wanted to play the new Pokemon. I skipped out on Fire Red and Leaf Green though, sadly. PSP 3000, this is the white version. I got it off of Craigslist with like 3 other games, but I don't need games, so I just trying to sell those other ones. But yeah, we've got Monster Hunter Ultimate Collector's Edition, Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth, the Wild Cards Edition, Premium Edition. I bought 2 of these DS's, a red one and a blue one. I use them both. Well, one's actually my brother's, the red one's mine. But yeah, the limited or collector's limited edition of the Zelda Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, and we got Theater Rhythm back there, which is also exclusive from Square Enix. And that's that. Here are some other things. We've got the left here is the most recent Gundam game that was released, and it's like 5 or 6 other remakes of the game. Gundam Side Story Limited Edition came with a art book, a plastic model kit which I already built, and soundtrack CD. So really nice and full game. Next up we have the PlayStation Vita, the Gundam edition, or what do you call it? The Gundam Breaker edition. It's a slim, unfortunately, but it's all right. Now I've got I've basically got the 1001 and the 2001. So yeah. Next up we have Tales of Hearts R. That's the Japanese edition, first release. I bought it mainly for the charging stand, but it was only like another like extra 20 bucks when I got it. Got the rest of the stuff, so it doesn't matter. Came with the game as well. And of course my Final Fantasy Type 0 PS4 edition, Type 0. So that's really sick. And these are all my other games. These are the ones without steelbooks, by the way. So yeah. And then we have here my Tales edition of collection. I've got Symphonia and Exilia, and then Exilia 2. Exilia 2 was surprisingly bigger because the figure was slightly more different. So yeah. Next up we have some GameCube stuff. My recent GameCube collection has risen up from the last couple years. So pick this up. Really good. This is the Game Boy Player disc startup. You need the player as well to start it. Resident Evil 0, Bloody Roar, Primal Fury, Baiten Kaitos, I forgot what's the title, Internal Wings and the Lost Ocean, Godzilla, the Mash 'em Up Monsters, Mario Party 4, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Custom Robo, Pokemon, both Pokemon games, Coliseum and XD, Gale of Darkness, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Beautiful Joe 2 and 1, Bomberman Jitters, and Mario Kart Double Dash. And these are all my steelbooks down here. Give you guys a quicker look at it some other day. And then, here's my PS3, obviously. I got the Ghost edition for, or the Prestige edition, because I got the, I wanted a camera for it. So yeah. And then more of my collection. Yeah, there's another, I got another sealed copy for a friend, but in the end he didn't want it, so I'm trying to sell the other Persona Q, so yeah. There's a teddy right there. Trolling you. Anyways, that's it for my video. This is part 2 of my collection and tour of my room, game room, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys look forward to the next video. It will be an unboxing video, and it will be another Final Fantasy game. You probably know what it is. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but fuck it, I did. Anyways, peace out, guys.